We have a very high homeless population. There's about 1,200 homeless individuals living on the streets. We have 4 times the national average of domestic violence, and most of the women that come into the shelter have been victims of domestic violence or sexual assault. They have been trafficked. I can't think really of very many that I've talked to that have not had some kind of violence in their lives, and so most of them come in with very, very little hope. The ultimate goal of a woman that comes into the shelter is that transformation of their life, but it starts with them getting that little, just the last drop of hope restored.
I want you to open your eyes and just think about the first time you met Sherry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go ahead.
All these things just eat away at a person's identity, and so when the women come in, many times they're hidden. It's like they're hidden behind coats, they're hidden behind anything to not let anybody see them. And then while they're with us for a while, we start seeing them, and when they become a name and they become a person that you love, and you really genuinely fall in love with these people, and they feel it. I was up in my office working late, and I got a call from downstairs that said that there was a situation they needed me to come down and address. And so when I went down, there was a man dressed in a pink nightgown and had a pink suitcase, and they were very inebriated and had a big gash down their face. The ladies were already in. They were familiar with this person because they'd seen him at the other shelter. So they were scared. They scattered to the walls. And I was very aware that they were watching how I handled this, because later on they told me had I let him in, that they would have left the shelter that night because they would have felt so threatened by him. A male's presence in the shelter, even in the facility at any time, there are women in there that are so severely abused, they don't even know that men can be kind. And so to ask a female that has been sexually assaulted, sold, in sex trafficking, any of those kind of things, to let a man sleep 3 feet next to her, it just increases the trauma they've been through. It's just imperative to have a safe place where biological women are safe from that threat of having a male come into the environment. And for many of them, it's the first time in their whole life they've ever felt safe.